Hi. Today we're going to talk about coyotes. What is up with coyotes? They're in the street, they're in the yard, they've eaten my neighbor's dog, the feral cats are missing, and I'm hearing these crazy barking and shrieks at night like there's been some sort of a huge hunting party or something. What is up with coyotes? First of all, coyotes are everywhere. And the urban coyote is even more successful than the rural coyote. There's a study going on in Cook County, Illinois. That's Chicago, my friends. And in Chicago, they are very, very successful among the high rises. It's out of control. So they're gonna be everywhere, right? You're gonna see them in the street. You're gonna see them in the backyard. What can you do to make your life easier? The first thing is when you're at a park or when you're out somewhere and you happen to come across a coyote, even at home, maybe they come into your backyard and you don't have any reason why they shouldn't be there. So you feed them. Don't feed them. When you hear the story on the news about the kid who got bit by a coyote, it's always because somebody in that area was feeding that coyote. A fed wild animal is a dead wild animal. Don't feed wildlife. The other thing is, if you see them around and they keep getting bolder and bolder, what can you do? You got a couple of options. You've got my two favorite friends right here. One is the humane hazing device. You scare that coyote away. You get out of here, coyote. That's what you do. This thing, you set it up on your fence in case he gets too close. When the motion goes across, this emits a not so fun sound and light. That's another great deterrent. You have tools in your arsenal, okay? You don't need to be afraid of them. When you hear all that communication going on, that's exactly what that is. It's communication. They're very, very social. They travel in packs. Sometimes they hunt alone, most of the time. But when you hear all that noise, that's just them saying, hey, where are you? Oh, we're over here. It's pretty awesome. And if you get to hear it, you should feel really, really grateful about that. It doesn't mean they're celebrating some big kill. Anyway, coyotes are amazing. They're an important part of the ecosystem. They take care of our rodents. If they weren't around, we would have a lot more rats, okay? So we need them here. They fill a niche. If there weren't resources for them to eat, there wouldn't be anything for them. There'd be no reason for them to be here. But we leave the resources. We leave our trash unsecured. We leave food and water out for other animals. We don't secure our fences, and we invite them in by doing that. My suggestion to you, if you're having an issue with coyotes in your neighborhood, is employ the humane hazing device. Shake it at them when you see it. Even throw it right at them if you have to do that to scare them away. I don't recommend BB guns or pellet guns or anything that's actually going to make contact with the coyote. And be aware of what's in your area. Bring in food at night. And if you have animals that have to spend the night outside, you need to have a protective pen for them that has a lid and a cement footing, and it's made of 100% chain link. That's what you need to do. So that's my story. If you have any other questions about coyotes, I hope that you will contact us at Taringa Ranch, info, I-N-F-O, at taringaranch.org. We're always happy to answer questions. And coyotes are going to be around us. They're going to be. They're bold. They're a little bit scary because they're so bold. But mostly, they're just curious canines. And it's up to us to scare them away from our personal areas, and especially our small dogs. Thank you. Have a great weekend.